The beautiful woman approached the boy with a hammer. She didn't know the boy's eyes suddenly changed color. Then she pulled out a pistol. But the beautiful girl remained unperturbed. Blood is pouring from the bullet wound. Strangely, the boy didn't have a gun in his hand. Then he drove off. When the police arrived, they found the wound had disappeared. The pretty girl was unharmed. To get to the bottom of it, he followed them with his siren blaring. The boy saw the police in hot pursuit. He adjusted his rearview mirror to look at the police car. In his eyes he was dumbfounded. The truck in front of him turned into a race car. The two cars were racing down the highway. They couldn't get away from each other. The boy looks through the back window. The next moment the light fades. The police looked around. There was hail as big as bricks. The suddenness of the situation has left him in a state of confusion. The car is spinning around in the hail. The cop's in a tizzy. When he managed to stabilize the car, he was hit by a large hailstone. The police car was up in the air. After landing, the car scraped on the smooth ground for some distance. It stopped in front of a gas station. When the police opened the door and got out, the sun was shining. There was no sign of the hail. A man came out of nowhere and asked,
¿Ya no, jefe?
At the same time, the boy came back to the bank. The boy prepares to rob the bank with grace. First he pulls out a check for $50,000. But the girl at the counter looks him over and says he needs an appointment. The boy immediately changed his story and said he'd made a mistake. The check was for $5,000. The girl looks at the check again. A zero was missing. She was skeptical, but she gave the boy the money. The boy took the money and walked out of the place. But as soon as the pretty girl sat down, she realized that the check had turned into a newspaper. She sent the security guard after her. He knew he was in trouble and ran for his life. It turns out the boy is a psychic. He has the ability to create illusions. For this reason he often works with his father as a thief. That day he found another alien, the doctor. But before he could say hello, a strange girl took him away. These people claim to be from a mysterious organization. They specialize in investigating people with supernatural powers. They did a brain test on the boy. They took a tube of blood. They took out a picture of the boy's mother. He'd never seen his mother before, but he was able to access the memories of the person who took the photo. He realized that his current father wasn't his biological father. He was taken away from his adoptive father after he was born. At the same time he learns where he was born. Suddenly the girl turned against the organization. She led the boy out of the base. When he returned to his birthplace, he was reading his mother's diary. The girl showed up with the doctor. The boy shot at them in a panic. The doctor went straight to him. He found the boy cowering in the corner. And then the boy showed his power. Hundreds of doppelgangers. Long hair was confused. But the girl next to him saw through